Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Billionaire. So I picked up the generator that I had sitting here that I guess we were testing out at the end of the previous episode. You may notice things are a little bit quieter here too. Put a sound muffler down because these things, as you may have, if you did watch the last episode, these are really noisy. So threw a sound muffler down. Sounds in this area are going to be a bit weird for a little while, but it's better being able to hear me than being able to hear that machine. So I went ahead in between. Let me finish what I started with. I moved the generator down here. It is now hooked up to the system instead of the canola. This mod, the actually additions, instead of the furnace things, the oil generators, and it is producing power at a rate of 1400 RF per tick, using hardly anything in the way of fluid. So the only other thing I made was the fuel air mixer, which is this thing here. Apparently you can put 3 in there. I didn't realize you can actually put more than one, so it's saying up to 3. So that's an interesting thing. I mean, at the moment it's not a huge issue because we're not generating heaps of power. Let's just really quickly, I'm going to need another 4 pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is great having this system now. It's much easier to get things done. Need a couple of these. One, gonna need some more of this. And another one of them. I think that was it. Oh, I'm gonna need some iron bars now. Oh, plenty of iron. We are well off for iron. So here's the second one. Okay, so let's really quickly just check out what sort of advantage this gives us. And it's going to sound a little silly, but let's break that. Okay, so currently 1.6, and if I put this one down, we get 1.3. Now let's see what happens if we put all 3 down. 1, 2, 2, 3. So 1.3. Maybe it's a little different when we're producing. Oh look, 2.6 millibuckets a tick. It's right here. The fuel usage. 3.2. So yeah, I was looking at the wrong value. Just quickly show that again. 3.2 with 1 it is 2.6, and with 3 it is still 2.6, so I guess that doesn't really do much for me. That's fine. It says up to 3, so I put 3 in. Maybe it needed to be in a particular place, I'm not sure. So end of the last episode we were making the advanced generator, and I did say I'd make some more Magellan turbines. Excuse me. Now I have made the materials for it, but one of the quests was actually to make, it's not in here, it's in turbines and nuclear, was actually to make the vibrant turbine itself. And then we'll get an upgrade kit. So I went and produced some vibrant alloy. So I should be able to go 1, 2, and then do that and get the vibrant turbine rotor. And we want to make, no, not that, some of these. And voila, one vibrant turbine, 1,120 and 1,120. So it's just the same amount of output as the Magellan one. But we're going to get a vibrant turbine upgrade kit as well. So that was that quest line done. If I come down here, 1400 max, so now I can go pop, and we're getting to 2. And then if we, just for giggles, I'll break that one and I'll put that there. We're producing 3,000 RF a tick and using 5.6 millibuckets. So I can't put anything here because that's actually one of the XNet connectors, but I can put some more around here. So I'll probably do that, or I'll dig back into the wall, etc. But I mean, it might be interesting to just pop it like so. What are we producing now? 3,200. Still 3,200 RF a tick instead of what was I getting before? 600. I think all bonuses. Okay, so you saw I've got a few quests completed. These are just alloys. It's the dark steel, pulsating iron, solarium, and redstone alloy. So dark steel is iron, silicon, and pulverized coal. Pulsating iron is iron and an ender pearl. Solarium is soul sand and gold. And redstone alloy is redstone and silicon. Cool. So that's another chunk of recipes done. Quests, I should say, done. I shouldn't have put them in actually. I've got tons of money in here when it doesn't really need to be in there. It can be in here. Right. So in terms of quests, we could do one of two things now. We could either continue down the immersive engineering quest line, or I could do the thermal expansion quests. So I think the immersive engineering ones may be a good idea because we're eventually going to need to come down this route to do the IC2 stuff, and then the what's now called Industrial Foregoing, or back in this pack is Mine Factory Reloaded. So I've got a bunch of steel. I've been producing coal coke using this system by placing the blocks of coal underneath here and lighting it on fire with my my trusty flint and steel. Things are going all right over here. We're a fair amount of stuff too. But yeah, once I have the coal coke, I've just been placing it in here, and we're at 298 steel, which is pretty decent. Do I have any at the moment? Coal. No. So I need to make another. Oh, I got 4. Actually, I only needed 4 of them. That's cool. Yeah, so I need to get in and get some more steel made up because it is something that we're going to need a lot of. Sorry, trying to keep my brain on the right track. Okay. But let's look at these immersive engineering quests. So Tech Tier 2, and I will come back to doing some more magic at a later point. Magic's not my strong suit in terms of Minecraft modding, or modded Minecraft, I should say. Not a huge fan of the magic mods, but we'll definitely get into it. Okay, for this one, which is the excavator one, it wants us to make a core sample drill. So that is this guy here. So for this, we're going to need steel scaffolding, light engineering blocks, and some steel fence. So light engineering blocks are like this. we're going to need 4 of them for the 2 light engineering blocks. No, they're not on this page, are they? There they are. Look, stop looking. Actually, I'm only going to need 2 of them. And where are we? Need some steel scaffolding. So we're going to need, not revolver barrels, steel. Steel scaffolding. Let's grab a couple of stacks of steel and place them in here because I know we'll need them. So steel fence, we're going to need some more of these. Let's just grab 3 lots of that. And then grab one of them. There is the core sample drill. Next, it wants 6 steel scaffolds, which I don't have anymore. So I do need to make 6 steel scaffold. It wants 15 steel sheet metal redstone engineering block. So redstone engineering block is like that. 9 light engineering. So light. Okay. So I've got 2 in my inventory already. That's right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. There's the 9. Put them away for the moment. Heavy and 3 radiator. So radiator blocks. I'm going to need another bucket. Actually, I'm going to need 3 buckets maybe. Should have some water here. Oh, that gives me 2, so I only need 2 of these. Pretty sure it said I want 3. So yep, 3 radiator blocks. I need 5 heavy engineering blocks. So heavy engineering blocks are using steel. So I need 6 pistons. And then 6 of these. Oh no. Yeah, 6. Yeah, that's what I need. Yep, sorry. Oh, what's in the middle? Electrum. So gold and silver. Let's make some electrum. Nice and quick in this furnace. 1, 2. I need 1 more. It should be cooked already. We've got 16 cooked already. Check it out. Alright. So I need 5 of them. That can go away. So can that. And then 15 steel sheet metal. So that's this stuff. So I need to make steel plates. So I need 16 steel with the hammer. That. Aha. And then what does it want? 9 blocks of steel and 20 steel scaffolding. I think I probably went for the wrong thing first. There's 9 blocks of steel. Yikes. It is not, I was going to say, it is night time. Scaffolding. Okay. Okay. Book is saying 20 steel scaffold. Okay. 6, 12, 12, 18, 20. Is that it? And we're going to get 1,000 for that. Holy dolly. Yeah, that was a fair bit of mucking around with steel, and we just did chew through most of our steel, so that's unfortunate. I do still have steel in my inventory there. Yikes! Is that coal? See, the coal cake's still going. So we now have the stuff we need for an excavator, and I probably should have gone this route first. Oh, we got the metal press stuff too. Obviously all these things are probably going to unlock. So to make the metal press we need heavy redstone and 2 steel scaffolds. So I should have one heavy. Heavy, I should have a redstone. And it would just be a case of okay. Put 4 of them away. Alright, so that one is complete. We're going to get the conveyors and the pistons in order to make a metal press, which I'm kind of undecided where I want to put it. And I know I'm kind of cramming things in here, but then I'm not trying to. So maybe now that this area got trashed, this is probably the better area to do this in, is somewhere out here and start making all our immersive engineering machines, because I've got this whole area claimed. Vein mining here for the win. Clean up the area a bit. So I will still need to bring power out here, but this might be a good place to start. Okay, dirt can go. All right, let me just put a quick cut in. I'm gonna clean my inventory out a bit, and I'll be right back. All right, really quickly, I've just got this up here to do a bit of a core sample, and there's 9.5 million buckets of crude oil in this chunk. So I will be setting up the oil in this chunk when I get there. That this here will be a nice little power source for what we're going to set up. Sure. Generally, things like this. Not that one. This one. These. This. We should be able to get a metal press working here. And obviously we do have ways of moving power around, but I'm pretty sure it's this on the bottom, and then these at either end, and the belts need to go a particular way, and then it's, I think, is this in the middle or is this at the top? I think it's in the middle. I'm pretty sure I need to rotate it around. And then that's on top. I'm going to need a wrench. A hammer, the immersive hammer. Let's take the one that is almost broken from us hammering all those plates. I planted some canola here. I don't know whether the industrial hemp, I should say. I don't know whether it's going to work. Alright, so here is our metal press. We're going to need to make the press molds for it, but we will be able to, once we hook power up, be able to throw bits of steel in here, for example, and we'll get it pressed without having to use durability of a hammer. For the rest of these quests, we need to do the crusher, so the crusher is going to need a bunch of stuff as well. Ideally, what I'm actually going to do is, you know what, let's just grab this. I'm going to place a chest, and I'm going to put the bits for, I don't know why we have this extra 6. Alright, I'm pretty sure it needed both. I'm going to put the bits we need for the excavator just in this chest, because obviously I've done this chunk and it only came up with oil. And with the nuclear powered quarry over there, I don't think we need to worry too much about using the excavator. What I do want to do though is craft the stuff for the crusher. But looking at this, bit of a let's see, crusher is a powerful multi-block, quickly crush ores into multiple dust. It looks like here it crushes them into 3 dust instead of the normal 2, so I seriously recommend making one. So there's a hint from our pack creator, is that the immersive engineering crusher is actually the best way of doing ore processing. So I'm going to need 10 light engineering blocks, I'm going to need another redstone engineering block, and I'm going to need 10 scaffold and some fences. So again, you've just watched me craft stuff. I'm not going to do it again on camera. I'm going to go and craft these items. Once they're done, I'll be right back. Alright, I've hooked up a whatever these things are called, the projector, so that I can build this little device. I'm going to plop him, there's fine. So let's see here, I think I need that there. Let's bring our items down and our hammer. Okay, so I need like that. Okay. And then the quest reward for that is 9 hoppers. So the 9 hoppers go up here. Like so. Alright. 1, and I need to move that off my hotbar now. One crusher. Immersive engineering crusher. We need to get, as I said, powder here. Which, in this instance, this is done, so I can actually pick this up. And yoink, plop him here. This will now have power going to it. And if we make some belts, we could automate ore processing. So instead of us doing this, and I might do this, I might just, let's do this. Let's go, how many chests do I have? 29. I think I'm okay for chests. Node. No, I've only got that one. Really? Do I not have any stone? So what I might do, I might turn this off for the moment. Let it process its backlog. Stone should be in here. Oh, that's not the right thing I want to be on. Go to the right window. I think I can use this stuff. Flowers can go away. Alright, let's see what we can do. Put my nodes. Right. Place this here. Put a node on top. And get our pipe. And yes, it will show that it's connecting onto this. Can I go one more? Okay, but if we remove these, we should be good. Okay, can I put something in here and have it crush? Will it crush? Oh, it will. There we go. So we can now dump this in. I only got 2 though. I was saying that I get 3. Maybe it's only particular ores? It's quite slow. I will have to do some upgrades of some sort. Whether or not I change the piping to some ducting. But it only seems to be going to be 2. So, ideally, let's just top up here. Not scared in the slightest. There they go. You can see all the things on my tooltip to the left there, lots of different jobs queued up ready to go. So this will be fine. It will process away, giving us lots of materials. And I'm gonna step away from it because it's loud. So crush is done. Next we'll be setting up the biodiesel line of machines, which again, same sort of deal, making up all the blocks for a multi-block. I might finish up this episode by doing this quest real quick, making the drill. I think I have most of the materials I need in the system already. So let's see if we can just make a drill. And maybe next episode we'll look at something that can charge the drill, because things in this are terrible. So we've got a nori. Gonna need a couple of advanced coils and then a couple of these ones. Oh, any? No. So let's go 6 of them. There's our drill core. These are nori crystal blocks, so that's blocks of iron that I run through the machine. I need 2 of these, so I'm going to need some gold nuggets. 1, 2 of them. One drill. So it does need power. It is night time. So the drill, it wants us to make the augments for it now. So that's some nori, some sugar, and some restonia. So let me sleep and then wonder whether I have the items that I require to do this. Sugar being the thing that I think I might struggle on. But sugar, it might be right. Let's just come and grab some of this sugar cane. Okay. Grabbing. Awesome. I reconfigured the quarry, by the way. That was something else I did in between episodes. Is I went and I used the ability to show the area that you're trying to mine. There is a button in the GUI, and it puts this bluey green overlay over the map. And if you look on my mini map, this greeny sort of stuff, that was where it went to. It actually goes all the way to about there. You see the dirt, and what it did is it actually overlaid the block, so to speak, making it really easy to do it before you start mining. So that's probably something I should have done prior to hitting the go button when I derped up in the last, or between episodes last time. and ended up losing my system, losing the hot chip system. So that's augment 1. Augment 2 is also required, which is going to need cake. Can I make a cake? Bucket. I have 2. I need a third one. Sure. That down. And I've already got my milk source because my farm can handle milk. There we go. 3 buckets of milk. Nice. And that will give us our cake, which then gives us speed augment 2, which they're going to give me a 3 by 3. We can then, hey buddy, it's not real great trading. And then take this, shift right click and give it some upgrades. And it's now a 3 by 3 miner. This is just really slow to charge this up. So maybe next episode I should look at the thermal expansion and getting one of the chargers. And that way we can perhaps carry the battery and, so to speak, the capacitors. And then perhaps I'll do what I've got in the MMR series and the wireless transmitter one, because that is a really cool little thing. Hopefully it is a thing in this version. I don't know if it is. Looking at the things here, I don't think it is. But I can probably use this to make sure that we charge our items very quickly. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up now. Thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments section down below. I hope you come back and join me next time. See you later.